Hey y'all, it's Chloe and we're back with another video. Y'all, Love Island USA Season 6 Episode 2 done dropped 2 new bombshells on us, okay? We got Hakeem and we got Connor, and Leah is happy to see them because from what I understand, it's not good to be single in the villa on Love Island. But before we go ahead and get into it, I need you guys to do me a favor. If this is your first time here, sit back, relax, watch the video on through. And if you like what you see and you like what you hear, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If y'all one of my lovely members or subscribers, hey y'all, how y'all doing? So like I said, we got 2 new men, Hakeem and Connor, okay? Hakeem said he has the riz and he's here to steal your girl because that's not your girl, it's just your turn. Right. I said, who he think he is? But anyway, we do know one thing about Hakeem. He wants a fair-skinned woman. He made it very clear that that's what he's looking for. And then we have Connor. Connor, whose arms don't seem to want to touch the size of his body, okay? And he's looking for his forever girl. He's looking for the one. He said he's going to put a smile on and he's going to talk to as many girls as he can so he can steal one. I say still one. Yeah, still one. But it looks like he got his eyes on Kyla. Now, Kyla, you're supposed to be coupled up with Aaron. I will say that it looks like Connor may be able to do that. So when the guys come in, Leah's face lights up because apparently in the Love Island house, it is not good to be single, which means that she has the opportunity to recouple up and find her a new man because obviously Liv got her eyes on Rob. Now Rob is still sitting there in disbelief because like, why would Liv pick me? That's what he's thinking. Why would she pick me? What made her think that I wanted this relationship? Obviously he is not here for it, and Liv can tell because, girl, out of the 3 men that you were sitting there talking to, Rob. Now, I know you said you wanted to do something different, but something different does not involve somebody who obviously doesn't want you. Now, all the men seem to be a little shooken up, okay, because Hakeem and Connor are in the house, and that means that they could possibly take their girl. But McCoy doesn't feel a type of way at all, okay, because he's just so confident because he's 6'8", and that's basically all that he has. Because where's the personality? I'm really like pulling for something from him, but nothing. He gives nothing. Nothing but 6'8". And I guess that's enough for Janae because she said it's going to take a lot to get her to leave him. Child, girl, you going to be sitting there with a stump on the log. That's what it's giving. Hakeem seems to can't keep his hands or eyes off of Leah. And I feel like he's only going after her because he knows that she's single and that means that he has a chance to couple up with her. Kind of finds himself drawn to Kyla because she's a blonde. I was like, is that it? Is that all? The blonde hair, the light eyes, and that's all we're looking for? I guess you can say that, like, you know, you have to go off a physical attraction in the beginning and then get to know the person. But I think they're all pretty attractive. So if that's what you're going off of, good luck with that. Liv took this opportunity while everybody's getting to know Hakeem and Connor to pull Rob to the side because she can tell that he's just not feeling her. I mean, his face said it all when she picked him. He was like, huh? Me? Why me? Me? He said that like he's still open, but he just don't understand where it came from. So they took this time to sit down and meditate because he wants to give her a fair chance, even though he still wants Leah. I said, Liv, you kind of set yourself up to be in a love triangle with a man who don't want you because he obviously don't want you. I would be really devastated if I picked somebody and their reaction was like, huh? Why me? Like, at that point, I don't want you anymore. Give him back. Take him back. And I really feel like there should be I really feel like the men should be able to decline or the woman should be able to decline when somebody wants to steal them because, like, you're wasting my time. I could be cuddled up in my bed with my person, but you want to come steal me and I don't even want you. The girls take the opportunity to go check on Liv because Liv is, like, hurt. She's hurt and you can see it all in her face. She even starts to tear up and I'm like, girl, it's only been like 24 hours. You really in your feels like this over this man? Y'all, this must have been love at first sight. That's what it's giving, love at first sight, okay? She feels Liv taking Rob from her was sneaky. It was like a snake-like move. She felt like it was mean, and she felt like it was some malicious intent behind it. But my thing is, why are you mad at Rob? Rob didn't play any part in this. Rob just got stolen from you. Rob was just as surprised as you was. But for some reason, she feels like Rob was giving Liv what Liv needed to get in order for her to pick him. And I'm like, girl, you just got Hakeem and Connor in the house. Go find your new man. Go find your new man. It's been 24 hours. Ain't no need to be sitting there harboring on Rob. But the heart wants what the heart wants, even if it's in 24 hours. Y'all, Connor, ooh, the arms, the walk. I'm like, sir, put your arms. Can they touch his sides? The arms are just sitting there like this, and the men are clowning him very hard. I feel like it's a little insecurity too. But I mean, the walk is ridiculous. It's definitely ridiculous. Aaron definitely seems to be bothered by Connor because Kyla and him have been getting along, okay? They've been having these long conversations, talking about all types of stuff, really getting to know each other. And if I could be honest, they definitely have a lot in common. And they do seem like they would be a good couple. So, Aaron, I'm going to need you to watch out because you might get your girl stolen, okay? Connor said he was going to put on a smile, and baby, he definitely did. And the one he got his eye on is your girl, and she seems to be falling for it. She said that she's definitely digging him. She loves his personality. They have a lot in common. His jawline is everything to her. And, baby, she just might be his +1 at the wedding. Because he said his sister's getting married and he's looking for a +1, maybe a forever +1. And that just might be her because later on we find out that she said that he's husband material. Ooh, child. I was just like, you was just all in love with Aaron. Now all of a sudden you over here fondling over Connor and he's only been in the house for 2 hours. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be thinking y'all be loving people. Y'all don't be loving nobody. This is all lust. This is definitely all lust. Leah, Hakeem is here to save you, okay? He takes her to the side and he talks to her. They really get to know each other. And they both like to walk on the grass barefooted. Like, they seem to be hitting it off. Leah says Hakeem is cool, but she don't really care about none of these men. She want her Rob back. She's entertaining him for the moment. And I feel like her jumping on his back was to try to get, like, Rob's attention. And it worked. It definitely worked. Because we already know, I don't feel like Leah is into, like, black men. So, I don't think Hakeem got a chance anyway. But I did notice that before Rob went and got into bed with Liv, he went over to Leah and he gave her a hug, good night. I said, oh, isn't that cute? It's like Romeo and Juliet being separated because their families don't want them to be together. And the families in this case is Liz. Why they got Connor and Hakeem sleeping in the bed together and Leah sleeping by herself? I mean, I get the respect situation of it all. But Love Island, y'all need these people in this one room so bad that y'all got these 2 grown men sleeping together. And they didn't even sleep toe to head. They were sleeping head to toe together. I'm like, this is strange, but okay. So it's the next day. Everybody's getting ready. Rob decides that he's going to make breakfast for Liv and Leah. And he's asking Kendall, do you think this is a good idea? And I'm screaming out to the TV, no. Because if you're doing it for her and you're doing it for me, I don't want it. That's me personally, okay? But when he brought it to the girls don't seem to be bothered by it. And Liv took the opportunity to officially apologize to Kyla because she wants her to know that stealing her man wasn't malicious. She just had to do what was best for her at the moment. Child, listen. You still my man, we got beef, and we got beef forever. But they seem to be over it, and they seem to accept the breakfast with no hard feelings. See, this is why I probably couldn't be on the show like this, because it's too much going on. I got to share my man. I got to share my breakfast. And y'all be kissing just everybody, anybody, whenever, however. Too much for me. Too much for me. So Rob and Liv take another shot at this, okay? He says he wants to give her a chance because the last season he was on, he wanted a girl who didn't want him and she didn't even give him a chance. So he doesn't want to do that to Liv. But while they're talking, he's realizing that they have nothing in common. Yeah, he's attracted to her, but he don't really vibe with her like that. They don't have anything in common when it comes to like music, hobbies, anything. And honestly, he kind of just wants Leah. And I think that's what's in the back of his mind. So anything that they could possibly have in common, I don't even think he would entertain the fact anyway. Now, according to the men, the women haven't wanted to work out since they've been there. But they only been there for like one morning. So what they talking about? But it's obvious that they feeling some type of way because the women are up and moving with Hakeem. Okay, Hakeem is over there benching Kyla. Okay, jumping rope with Leah. He's definitely getting around. I can tell you that for sure. Hakeem gonna find him somebody to couple up with by the end of this week. But meanwhile, Hannah takes this opportunity to reassure Kendall that, you know, he's her number one. And although we know Hakeem wants Hannah, she just wants Kendall to know, like, you my number one. Yeah, I may take the opportunity to get to know him or whatever the case may be, but I'm still focused on you. And I'm like, Hannah, don't even waste your time when it comes to Kendall. He don't really want you, okay? If he had his choice, he would go pick Liv. But Liv is so stuck on Rob that she don't even see how bad Kendall want her. Cordell's starting to question his relationship with Serena because Serena's having a conversation with Connor. And Connor is an Aries, and y'all knows how Serena feel about her signs, okay? When the stars align, that means that we meant to be, okay? Because she's just so happy that he's an Aries, and she's just like gushing all over him, and he's just eating it up. And Cordell's just sitting there on the sideline trying to figure out, like, what is happening. Cordell, I'm sorry to tell you, and I really can admit that I was wrong. I thought y'all was going to definitely be a long-lasting couple. But when we heard her say that she don't really know where y'all stand and she don't really know if you the type of man for her, I can already tell she's kind of checking out of this relationship that y'all got going on, and she's definitely looking for somebody else. And I guess maybe she got her eyes set on Connor. Now, I don't think Connor's into her like that, but we'll have time to figure it out. The fact that Serena and Cordell haven't even like made out since the icebreaker game, you can definitely tell that the chemistry is just faded. And I'm trying to figure out why Cordell isn't taking this opportunity to try to get to know some of the other women. Now, I don't know if they have to like just stick to the woman that they're coupled with or whatever the case may be. But if I was these men, I would definitely move around because the women are not playing when it comes to finding their match. And the men on the sideline just looking in. I mean, maybe they have to bring in 2 more girls and then the tables will turn. But if I was them, I will find somebody else I'm attracted to and try to go talk to them and build something else, because you can tell when you're about to lose your partner. And Cordell, I feel like you're going to lose your partner. Maybe not to Connor, but definitely to someone. So we all know that Hakeem has a thing for fair-skinned women, and he definitely has his eyes on Hannah. And while him and Hannah are over there, you know, kicking it and whatnot, Kendall is over there thinking about going to break up this conversation. But does he have the guts? Absolutely not. The men are like, go over there, go over there, go over there. And he's just like, see, I need my man to stand up for me. If you want me, come get me, okay? But obviously, he don't want her bad enough to get up and go over there. He may feel a type of way, but I don't think he really feel a type of way. Not enough to put some action behind it. You know what I mean? But Hakeem, you're not slick. I see what you're doing. You're sitting there talking to Hannah about how you love your socks, okay? And can she imagine you having sex with socks on? Yeah, I see you, sir. And then you kind of low-key asked her for a kiss, and she was like, no, because I don't want my makeup to transfer. And I'm like, yes, girl, because we talked about this. Setting spray. Less setting powder, more setting spray. Hakeem, she saved you, sir, because you was going to be walking around looking like a powder donut at this point. Because homegirl makeup will definitely be all over your face. As I'm watching the episode, I'm like, Kyla and Connor done had like 5 different conversations in this one episode. Yeah, it's safe to say that, Aaron, you lost your girl. You lost your girl. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say you definitely lost your girl. I smell a new couple coming along. They already talking about, you know, having kids and where they want to be in 5 years. Yeah, sorry, sir. You might want to go talk to Liv, okay? Because Rob ain't giving her no attention, really. So you might want to go play the field over there and see what you could get out of that, because it's definitely over for you and Kyla. I would be very surprised if she wants to recouple up with you, because she seems to be settled in on this man. When she said he's husband material, she meant that. She definitely meant that. She says she's confused, but I don't think she's confused. I think she knows exactly what she needs, but I think she still thinks that you're very attractive. You may not give her that masculine man, serious husband material, but I mean, you look like a good time, and I think she's here for a good time, but that kind of is definitely coming to steal your girl. Rob is still on Operation Get Leah Back, okay? He goes to talk to Leah and he's like, come on. Like, don't be mad at me. Like, I got stolen. And Leah's like, but why would she pick you? It has to be something to it. You had to give her something for her to think that y'all would be a good couple. She's not realizing that Liv really just picked this man. And he really didn't do nothing to make her pick him. But you can't tell her that because, like, she don't know no better. He's trying to convince her that she's still his number one, but she's just so heartbroken. They do take this opportunity to make out and kiss and hug up on each other because the heart wants what the hearts want. And y'all could think that this is a love triangle. It's not. Liv is just stuck in the middle, okay? And they both trying to remove her. I will tell you that Leah and Rob are stressing me out. They're stressing me out so bad because I just need them to go ahead and be together. When he went over to her and he whispered in her ear and was like, when I give you the signal, meet me at the dock. I was like, yeah, y'all might as well just go ahead and make this a thing because they not going to let go of each other at this point. He makes the signal. They go like play and go to the dock and they start making out and stuff like that with the fireworks in the back. I said, this is cute. I am loving this for them, okay? Now, I don't know if it's going to last, but in the meantime, I'm definitely living for Rob and Leah. And I didn't think they were going to be this serious so fast, but it's definitely looking like they settled in on each other. Once again, Kyla and Connor are talking again. I mean, y'all might as well just go ahead and get married at this point because y'all not letting up. So Serena, Leah, and Janae was like, let's go spy on them. Let's go see what they talking about. I just want to read the body language, like what they doing. And they literally like crawling up the steps and peeking over. I'm trying to figure out how they didn't get caught because they were loud. Like, how y'all not see these three people staring, peeking in on y'all? They wasn't that into each other. I do know at one point Kyla got up to look around and they dug down. But nah, my spice sense is too strong for that. I'd have been like, who's over there? Hello, anyone there? But they obviously didn't get caught. I didn't know that Leah, Janae, and Serena was the trio that we needed. But I'm here for it, okay? Here's to like best friends in Love Island. Hopefully that means that they'll have each other's back going forward and not steal each other's man. Even though I do think that Serena, if she got the chance to take Coy from Janae, she definitely would. She definitely would. But girl, you don't want him. He's just nice to look at. That's it. Nothing else. Just nice to look at. And y'all, that's what happened on episode 2 of Love Island. So far, I'm really feeling Rob and Leah. I hope that they recouple up and they go, you know, a step further. I think Liv needs to just like hang it up, find her a new man. And the same thing with Kendall and Hannah. Hannah, go ahead and give Hakeem a chance. And Kendall, I think you need to find you someone else. Maybe go talk to Liv. Because Rob don't want her. And boy, Aaron, baby, you lost your girl. You lost your girl and it just is what it is. But the thing about Love Island, from my understanding, is that they keep bringing in new people and rotating you in and out. And people get eliminated. So who knows if you even have a chance to find somebody else. But I'm here. I'm seated, okay? I'm watching. I'm enjoying. And I'll be back tomorrow with another review. Don't forget to like this video. Hit the subscribe button. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. I know it's a lot of y'all watching for the first time, just like me. So give me some input on what y'all think. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.